Sweat trickled down Tetsu's back. The question isn't who helped Alpha see the future, Hudson warned. The question is whether that person is on your side. You made a mistake, Tetsu addressed the lady. The king you kissed. You knew it after you kissed him. You knew he wasn't Alpha's blood. I saw it in your face. Merlin bristled. This is Numu we're talking about, not some waffle first year at school. She's Goose' most reliable protector, the world's greatest sorceress. She wouldn't smell Alpha's blood for nothing. She swallowed his words. The wizard's young eyes shuddered. Unless... Agatha looked right at Merlin, as if she was in his head. Unless, she said softly. Unless what? Tetsu said, glancing between them. The lady curled her face into her hands. Outside, rain began to fall in hard, punishing drops like tears from the sky. Darkness amassed over Evelyn. Landsman's golden appeal for a sword that's only source of light. What is it? Tetsu asked the girlfriend. She didn't look at him. Tell me, Tetsu demanded. 2 boys. Agatha met his eyes, her voice sick. There were 2 boys that stayed on the shore. Tetsu had stopped it. Tragic. His knights had tracked the snake to Evelyn. He had ignored all summons to come home, believing he could kill the snake on his own. Instead, the snake had attacked him, trailing his blood across the lady's realm. Tragic leaned to the lady's shores, screaming for help, begging her to save him from the snake. She didn't. She chose the snake instead. The lady sobbed into her hands. I smelled Alpha's blood in both boys, but one had an aura of magic and overwhelming beauty. He promised me love, freedom, everything I wished. Your friend offered me nothing. He wanted only to protect you. The choice was obvious, of course. The beautiful boy was a trap. Your friend was the one to be saved. Except then, I remembered the future I should offer. All the futures. And in one of those futures, I made the wrong choice. I saved the world by bringing a snake into the woods. I couldn't let that happen. And yet, I didn't know which boy was that snake. An eagle on high has no view to the details, only to the possible paths. I had to make a choice. Fears overwhelmed me. Fear of making the wrong choice. Fear of being tempted by love and yet also giving up my chance at it. My heart had were at war, time against me. So I changed the course. I chose to save the boy who promised the love, even if it went against my instincts. You understand, don't you? I tried to do the right thing. I tried to avoid the fate we are living now. But in doing so, I only ensured it. She shrank deeper into the shadows. He took my magic, left me like this. It's the punishment I deserved. The true blood of Alpha was dead. He was dead. Because of me, who was supposed to be his loyal guardian. I, I, I don't understand. What does Chadwick have to do with our first blood? Tedros questioned, his palms wet. That's why I haven't used my wizard wish, the lady went. Because I couldn't have this life, not until someone knew the truth. Chadwick was my knight, my schoolmate, said Tedros. He had nothing to do with my father. I did what I could at home. I buried him near Arthur, where he should be. What? You're not making sense, Tedros thought, his chest throttling. 2 kings, side by side, the lady moaned. Tedros shrugged. What are you saying? He's the higher Tedros. Agatha's voice hit like a stone. Chadwick was your father's sire, said his princess. Tedros shook his head. But that's not true, he whispered, appealing to Merlin. The young wizard's gaze was far away. It's how Ryan put the Excalibur, isn't it? Japheth knew Chadwick was Arthur's sire. He must have hidden a drop of Chadwick's blood on Ryan, and Excalibur sensed that his blood of Arthur's son, his eldest son. That's why the sword lets Ryan take it from the stone. That's why it's denied the Tedros all those months before the snake appeared. Chadwick was still alive then. Tedros wasn't the king. That's age portions warping your brain, Tedros asserted. You're talking in riddles. But his words trailed off, a memory floating back. One he has seen in a crystal of time.